from today's War Room, and I'll make sure you guys have the clip. We had Frank Gaffney on because we had a complete independent assessment done of what was the annual submission of the intelligence community's report. This is the non-classified version, which everybody should get and everybody should read. At the Committee on the Present Danger of China, we hosted a panel yesterday and today to go through that. And although the CIA Director John Ratcliffe, who's a good man, and calls that, which we 100% agree with, Colonel Grant Newsham of the United States Marine Corps, who wrote one of the best books, When China Attacks, which completely goes through the battle plans of the PLA and the CCP on the assault on Taiwan, he gave the intelligence an F for their assessment as being way too soft on China and way too confused. I'd have everybody read it. This is not really President Trump's plan. It was released in the first 60 days, but it's the work of the last year of Biden's intelligence community, what we call the permanent or deep state. And it was shocking in how easy it went on the Chinese Communist Party. So when Ratcliffe says we have to have more human, we have to do more open source, I agree 1,000%. However, that's not the problem. You go in this report, it's not very tough on the Chinese Communist Party. Let me give a very specific example. It talks about fentanyl and the chemical warfare, the second opium war, the chemical warfare onslaught by the Chinese Communist Party and the Mexican cartels in partnership, of which President Trump is getting ready for a kinetic military operation, I believe, against the fentanyl labs and the partners of the CCP and the Mexican cartels relatively soon. The report makes it seem like the Chinese Communist Party has gone out of its way to stop fentanyl flow, and is that they're doing everything they can, but that the gangs and the criminals and everything are just too powerful for the Chinese Communist Party, and it really shouldn't, it's not their fault because they've done a good job. That's a complete lie.
Yes.
The intelligence community in the United States, for your audience, they have to understand it's very weak. It's always missed the mark on the Chinese Communist Party. I happen to believe, just like Voice of America, that's been infiltrated. You couldn't possibly be this dumb. All these people went to Ivy League schools. So we've and we're going to have New Federal State help us with this.